Liverpool are off to a flying start in the Premier League, and I'm really happy with the first four games. Um, it's going well for Liverpool. It is going well for Liverpool, and the midfield problems that we needed to fix have definitely been fixed. Dominic Soboslai, he is superb. He is superb, and yeah, he is amazing. Dominic Soboslai is amazing. Robertson scored yesterday, and yeah, for him to get a goal is amazing. Um, Harvey Elliott scored, but it was an own goal. Um, it was an astonishing goal as well. Um, yeah. Also, it's just a team altogether. We are working so well this season, and it's a big step up from last season. We went top of the league yesterday after the Wolves game, whether it's for half an hour, whether it's for 20 minutes, whether it's for 15 minutes, it doesn't matter. We were still top of the league, and that is something to work on. That is something to work with because we we went top of the league. We went top of the league, and it's amazing to see because we were nowhere near that last season. We are now third, but just to be top of the league for half an hour was brilliant yesterday. And yeah, it's so good to see that Liverpool are back in the top four race again and the title race as well. This is going to be a big title race this season. Um, it's not going to be straightforward by any stretch. There's Man City in this title race. Tottenham are even in it. Liverpool are in it. Um, it surprises me because Man United are nowhere near the title race. Brighton are even in the title race. I think Brighton more top four race for them. But for the three teams I've said, Liverpool, um, Tottenham, and Man City, there's going to be a big title race this season. I can see it being a really good one. Yeah, I can see it being a really good one. Yeah, Liverpool, they are doing astonishingly this season. Mohamed Salah rejected Saudi Arabia to stay at Liverpool, and that is what I like to see as a Liverpool fan. Gravenberch also rejected Man United for Liverpool, to sign for Liverpool, and again, that is what I love to see. Gravenberch, he's going to be a fabulous player. Um, Darwin Núñez, again, yeah, we need Darwin this season because last season didn't have the best of seasons, but this season he's on a whole different level. He is on a whole different level. Even though Virgil is out, still we seem to be working really, really well. Although our leader is out, we still are working really well. But I think he is back next game. That must be 3 games. No, it's not. One more game. One more game. After the next game, Virgil van Dijk will be back in the squad. And I think we could possibly even win the title this season. I'm not like that might be a bit too soon, but I think Liverpool could have a massive chance of winning the title this season. Man City, they could do a 4P. Spurs, yeah, Spurs, it's weird for them this season because Richarlison did barely anything all of last season, and now this season, it's like even Richarlison. Like, is that even Richarlison? Or has someone just stepped in for him? Because how is that Richarlison? He's gone from scoring barely any goals last season to scoring one against Liverpool that didn't mean anything, and now he's on fire. It's weird. Um, yeah, he's playing really well for Tottenham. Um, Tottenham Tottenham are playing really well as a whole, and since Harry Kane leaving, they've not lost a game. Since Harry Kane leaving, they've barely looked like dropping points or anything. Now, although Harry Kane was amazing at Tottenham, they haven't had this much good form in ages. Probably since the 2018-2019 season. They haven't had this good form in ages. The form right now for Tottenham is brilliant. But Liverpool, yeah, it's what you expect from Liverpool. Astonishing. And I do think they could win the title this season. Yeah, yeah, it's going to be a good season for Liverpool, I can tell. And yeah, I'll take top four any day. Even if we don't win the title, I will take top four any day. But the Champions League system does change as of next season. I just want to keep the normal format if I'm honest. But yeah, the work that um the Liverpool transfer department has put into these signings, it's so much dedication. Jurgen Klopp as well, one of the best managers in the world. Alisson, I'd go as far as to say he's the best goalkeeper in the world. No one can tell me any different. No one can tell me any different. Alisson is the best goalkeeper in the world. Forget Courtois. Alisson is the best goalkeeper in the world. The save he made against Newcastle 2 weeks ago was superb. It was honestly superb. And he got save of the month for it. No one can beat Alisson. Alisson is the best goalkeeper in the world. And I'm not just saying that. I'm sure many other people will agree with me that Alisson is the best goalkeeper in the world. And our team at the minute, you can't beat it. The midfield we've got McAllister, Curtis Jones, Soboslai. It's a world class midfield. Curtis Jones, he's a young talent, and he has got something to show for his talent because Curtis Jones, Klopp, you need to stick by Curtis Jones because he is going to be world class. Curtis Jones, mark my words, is going to be world class. And not only is Curtis Jones one of our best players at the minute, but he's also getting picked in their team nearly every week. Gravenberch didn't manage to start last game. Gravenberch didn't manage to start against Wolves, but he did get a cameo. And yeah, it's looking like it's going to be a brilliant season for Liverpool. Yeah, I can't complain with the season Liverpool are having so far. The only thing though is that we've drawn one game. If we'd have won all four of them so far, is that 5 games? I think it's 5 games. If we'd have won all 5 of them, we might be at the top of the table. But I can't complain with third. Third, we were nowhere near that last season. But yeah, I can't complain with third. But yeah, Liverpool, They, at the minute, are one of the best teams on earth, and third place was unheard of for Liverpool last season. Third place was unheard of. Being top of the league was unheard of. We weren't even close to top of the league last season. We weren't first. We weren't even first for a second last season. 1 second we weren't even first. And this season, there is a possibility of a title win. There is a possibility of a Premier League title. And if we do it, I will be amazed. I will be amazed. Well, I won't be amazed. It will be expected. Because if we carry this form on, I think Liverpool can be Premier League champions in May. Everyone's talking about, oh, Arsenal, they're going to win the league. Man United, 4p. What about Liverpool? What about Liverpool? No one's talking about Liverpool winning the title. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. I'm not saying that. But this is the most amazing form Liverpool have had in the last 18 to 20 months. And with how much pressure Liverpool were under last season from the press, it's astonishing how we've come back from it. And I just can't believe how well we've managed to come back from last season. Last season was horrific. It's probably the worst season we've had in 5-6 years. I mean, the 16-17 season wasn't great, but neither was the 17-18 season. But we didn't finish 5th. I remember in the 16-17 season, we qualified for the Champions League. We qualified for the Champions League in the first time in like 5 years. And, yeah, it wasn't that bad. The last time we did this bad last season was too long ago to remember. Well, I can't remember it. But yeah, it is looking like Liverpool will maybe win a trophy this season. I can't say too much so far because I don't know if we will or not. But we just have to be optimistic and hope that we do win a trophy. Because I'm not joking around here. Liverpool, we ain't messing around. We are not messing around. Mark my words. But by the end of this season, Liverpool are going to have a trophy. Liverpool will have a trophy. Liverpool are going to have a trophy. I'm calling it here. Liverpool are going to have a trophy. And whether it's the Carabao Cup, FA Cup, the Premier League, or the Europa League, I will take any of them. Just so we can just silence everyone who thinks we're not going to win a trophy. Silence the haters from last season. But yeah, Liverpool, we've shown great mentality so far, and we've shown that we can come back from things. But there's just one slight negative point: conceding first. It's all well and good coming back from games and getting the 3 points, but we need to stop conceding first. That is why we lost most of our games last season. Yeah, we've done it 3 times this season, come back from being 1-0 down, but we need to go 1-0 up. Forget going 1-0 down, we need to go 1-0 up. Yeah, we won 3-0 against Aston Villa last time out, but we need to stop going 1-0 down and go 1-0 up. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do, which means like, subscribe, turn post notifications on, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.